Hi, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about something that to me is pretty difficult, and it is angry or mad customers. Yeah, so it's so hard to deal with this kind of customers. So today I'm going to make this video based on my experience. We are going to talk about 3 different customers. The one that is angry, however, listen to you. The one that doesn't listen to you, however, you can de-escalate the situation. And the one that basically calls in, insulting, and is a little bit aggressive. So we are going to learn how to handle these 3 different situations. So stick to the video, watch the video until the end because you cannot miss one single piece of information, okay? Alrighty, that being said, let's rock and roll. Alright, we have the first customer. This is the one that calls in a little bit angry, mad because either the product is not working properly or there's a defect and the customer is not happy because of that, right? So this is a customer that you can talk to, you can interact, however, you need to find those keywords in order to make the situation a little bit better. Whenever you encounter this situation, all you have to do is to actively listen to the customer. Yes, make use of your active listening. Because again, the customer is not mad at you, it's mad at the company, right? So all you have to do is just to listen to the customer, apologize when it's necessary. Whenever the customer says, oh, listen, I'm not happy with this product, then you come up with an apology. Hi, Mr. Customer, I do understand where you're coming from. However, I'm going to do my best to help you out with this. So here you are going to find a playlist. Here you are going to find a lot of information about these kind of topics, what you have to do, what you are going to be asked, and all that. Okay, so check it out and let's continue. So again, with this customer, all you have to do is just try to convince the customer that you are the one to help him. You are the one in charge of doing whatever you have to do. So for example, Mr. Customer, I'm going to do my best to help you out with this. So allow me to find out what's going on and I'll fix it right away for you. Simple as that. That's it. Now I'm going to show you an example. So let's check it out.
You tell me. I'm looking at my new statement and I see that you people have charged me again for the same fees I've been calling about for months now. I'm sick and tired of being told that it's handled when pretty clearly it's not.
Sorry to hear that. Let me take a look at your account and find out what's going on. Can you remind me when this started?
Fine. The first fee showed up 3 months ago.
So here you can see that the customer is a little bit angry. However, the agent finds the way to manage the situation. And that's what you have to do. Just find the way out and learn how to manage that kind of situations, okay? Now we have the second customer. This is the one that as soon as you get the call, asks you for a supervisor. For example, let's listen to this call.
Do you have a supervisor available?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a supervisor available?
Is there something I can help you with, dear?
Please put them on the line.
So here you can see that the customer is just asking for a supervisor. Give me a supervisor, give me a supervisor. Put your supervisor on the phone and over and over and over again. So here, what you have to do, you have to try to de-escalate the situation by telling the customer, Mr. Customer, I know what you're going through. I know what you're going through. I know what's going on. So the customer is reluctant to talk to you. The customer just wants a supervisor. So here you can try to convince the customer 1 or 2 times. I don't know, just try by telling the customer, Mr. Customer, I do understand what you're going through. Or just allow me 1 or 2 minutes to find out what the problem is, and so on. You just try to convince the customer. This playlist is going to help you a lot. You're going to find a lot of information here on how to handle these kind of situations or what kind of expression you need to use when the customer is talking to you in that way. All right, let's say that you talk to the customer 1, 2, or 3 times. However, the customer is reluctant to talk to you. So all you have to do here is you talk to the customer, you let the customer know that he or she is going to be transferred to the supervisor. So then you place the customer on hold, then you go to your supervisor and let your supervisor know what's going on. Then the supervisor is going to give you the approval to send the call over, and that's it. There's nothing you can do if the customer insists on getting a supervisor, okay? Do not get nervous. You will. However, once you have, 10 calls like this, you are going to be ready for the next one. Trust me. Now we have customer number 3. This is the one, people. This is the one. Why? For this type of calls, you have to be careful because you have to make sure that whatever you say is recorded. Because if you missed something, you are going to get in trouble. The QA might give you a strike, and trust me, you don't want to get one. If this happens to you, all you have to do is to try to talk to the customer. It's not going to happen. However, you need to do it so that it's recorded on the call. Mr. Customer, I apologize. Mr. Customer, let me help you. Mr. Customer, allow me just 1 minute to find out what's going on. If you try that and that is recorded, then you proceed with the policies or the criterias or the rules that the department has or the call center has. Then you go through that process. Every single call center, campaign, project, department has its own policies, its own procedures, okay? Let me give you an example.
Who is this Michelle, and why is she telling me to call her knowing that I can't reach her? And why does nobody there know who she is? Can you not tell that this is an outrage? Can you not tell I have no patience left? Can you not tell that I'm getting fucked over by either your phone system or the people that are putting me into it? Can you not tell that?
Here, I'm going to warn the customer. I'm going to tell the customer, Mr. Customer, let's please keep it professional. So if you keep using that vocabulary, if you keep that behavior, I will be forced to release the call. If the customer keeps yelling, insulting, and all that, then you proceed with the following. For quality and training purposes, this call needs to be released. Bam! And you release the call, and that's it. You finished. Again, you have to be careful. You have to go through your department or call center or project or campaign procedure. Okay, this is a procedure that I used to do before. However, you need to ask if you don't know what to do in this kind of situations. Okay, so I hope you liked the video. Before making this video, I was thinking about this over and over again. And again, this video is based on my experience, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe, to like the video, and share with others. See you.